At the start of the EU-UN Spotlight Initiative in 2019, the EU and the United Nations in Nigeria organized a series of inception workshops in 5 spotlight states and the Federal Capital Territory. The workshops took place in 6 locations across the country, including Sokoto State. The initiative was aimed at eliminating violence against females and harmful practices, amongst other objectives. Bettina Nwelih reports that as the initiative winds down, an official handover event was held in Lagos.
The EU-UN Spotlight Initiative, aimed at eliminating violence against women and girls and harmful practices and promoting the uptake of sexual and reproductive health and rights services in Nigeria, has generated significant impact since inception in 2019. As the project winds up, a closeout handover event was organized to officially hand over the project to the Lagos State government for continuity.
From today onwards, what we expect is that the government to take over all of these responsibilities because the capacities have been built and we have a very vibrant civil society organization set up in Lagos, which can be the eyes and ears on the ground and provide the necessary momentum to keep this work going on at the community level.
Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, which prides itself of being a one-stop shop where survivors are able to access free medical, legal, psychosocial, ADL services under one roof. And this service obviously was supported by the UN-funded Spotlight Initiative, and it has been able to provide services to over 3,500 survivors. And we've been able to effect over 150 rescue missions through that service.
In Nigeria, the project was implemented in 5 states: Sokoto, Cross River, Lagos, Adamawa, and Ebonyi, as well as the Federal Capital Territory. The project saw an expansion of its reach to include more persons with disabilities, the socio-economically disadvantaged, as well as adolescent girls and women. It secures a strong basis for sustainability through the buy-in of the government and critical stakeholders at all levels.
A girl is supposed to share the same rights as a boy. We shouldn't feel inferior to boys, and boys shouldn't be carried higher to girls. We should all be at the same pace. There should be equality between girls and boys.
It has helped me realize the occurrence and relevance of gender-based violence in Nigeria and the measures that I can help to put in place to curb its effects in Nigeria.
I've really learned a lot from today's event, and I'm very impressed by the support of Lagos State government in collaboration with the European Union and the United Nations in the eradication of gender-based violence.
According to the UNFPA, from forced and early marriages to the physical, mental, or sexual assault on a woman, 1 in 3 Nigerian women have experienced physical violence by age 15. The Spotlight Initiative in Nigeria has been able to secure government support towards sustainability, as well as instituting a budget process and fund release from the OSCs. From the €500 million envelope provided by the EU for the global initiative, €250 million has been allocated to select African countries, including Nigeria. Bettina Nwelih, reporting for News Central.